boost of 1,000,000 experience per hour, I'm still gonna be behind quite a bit. And Dragon Lords don't give a shit about energy walls for whatever reason. The Fury is probably trying to go around. That's typically what they do. Like they'll try to run around here. I've seen them do that. Um, or they'll just hang out near the energy wall. I've seen them do both things. So there she is. There's my babe. Come here. Come across. Yep, you're safe. We'll take her out first. That way the the weaker stuff isn't gonna be bother while we're dealing with our loveliest guest. And we get 3 small amethysts, which is nice that she drops them because imps drop them as well. Aw, he moves out of the way for the energy wave, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? And avalanching and great energy beam, but that's not gonna matter because he's a pain in the ass and they fucking run. Oh man, I hate them sometimes. Imps are actually decent experience too. They can be brought down quite quickly and quite painlessly most of the time. And there's a Fury right over there, and I'm not gonna go deal with that one yet. I have my eyes set on this one. We're gonna take her out. And there she is, and here she comes. And let's see what an energy wave does. And a great energy beam. And of course an SD. Because she is weak to energy and death, which puts me at a huge advantage. And this Fury respawns already. Awesome. I am loving the respawn rate here, but I definitely have to watch myself. I can't go too far deep and play around here. I definitely want to play it safe with how fast these guys are respawning. That is for sure. And that Dragonling is not getting far. Hopefully these rusty legs end up being something decent. I occasionally get night legs. Ooh, this one dropped a whole array of hopefully strong mana pots. Nope, 1 strong mana pot, that's okay. And we're gonna heal up. Check our ring of healing, only 4 minutes left on it, and then move over to the east and take out that section. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, I know you guys want to see the new bog/hydra area, but I have to have a friend show me where that is first before I can, go there. But I'm more than willing to. It's just, like I said, I have to have a friend show me first. And then I will gladly go. And we'll go ahead and just avalanche to bring her down, and we're gonna SD this, and then icicle to preserve SDs, and his other Dragon Lord, which I usually typically drop them at the same time, is now waiting, and we'll grab him. 2 SDs, and then a strong energy strike, and then a free go. That'll do it. Oh. And we'll put up an energy wall. As we know, there are 2 Furies here. And you can get both on you, even just being where I'm at, which isn't really close to the other one. But sometimes she'll wander out, Perhaps she hears her Fury friend being crushed. And normally I would be excited about the red piece of cloth, but now they've diminished in value so much, which sucks. But at least it's still 5 to 6K. But I used to be, so pumped because they were, 20 something K, and but what can I do? Things change. And it just sucks because that was a big money maker for me here. I mean, I usually make money just purely off the loot too, but it's not like that didn't help, Certainly helped. And I figured the Hellfire would be back. And he's got a Dragonling following. So we're going to just go ahead and, try to avalanche both of them down. The avalanche doing far more to the Hellfire than to the Dragonling, as he's far more susceptible to ice. And the Hellfire goes down. No loot, unfortunately. And we take out the Dragonling. And now there should be a Fury over there as well, but first we're going to deal with this Imp. And he wants to run. Oh, you pain in the ass. Oh, but I knew where he was. Come on. Don't fucking play games with me. That is the only reason imps irritate me, is they fucking play these goddamn games. There you go. Now you're fucking dead, finally. Thank you. And now I have like a force to be... Oh my god. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. And that didn't do nearly as much as I would have liked it to. And I'm nervous about Furies because they could be respawning. And they've been respawning quickly. And I don't want to have all this shit on me while I'm dealing with one. Oh god, come on. There you go. And... but I know there's probably one to the northwest. And Jesus Christ, there's another fucking massive fire elemental or something. And... wow, she isn't back yet. Well, that's comforting, but oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know if that's the southwest one, though, or if that's just, I'm not sure, honestly. But down she goes. We'll see if it's her. Yeah, it looks like it's the one from over here. Honestly, which means the one over there hasn't spawned and will be spawning, so that's something I have to watch for. And we're going to take him down with an icicle, take down this Infernalist, and then probably, I imagine the Fury will be back by then. I'm surprised she's not back already with how fast they're respawning, to be completely honest. And he's kind of frustrating me by moving over that way because that forces me to go more towards where the Fury spawns. And this Fury is back. So it looks like maybe after this one or during this one, the other one will be. We shall see. And we let off a great energy beam, and then just, I thought that explosion would do it, but not quite. Close, but not quite. And then, yeah, this one is still not back. Weird. But let's see that experience per hour. Still right around 900k, so that's right around a mil. And that's, you know, completely solo, so that's nice. And we grab this Fury, knowing that we should be safe for this Fury that spawns in this room. And I just Exura'd for no reason, because I thought I was about to take a hit, but I didn't. And then, you know, Demonic Essence, and those are, of course, nice too, because they're worth 1k. Unfortunately, it really sucks the red pieces of cloths have depreciated in value so much, because they were really a big help in how much money I made here. For sure. For sure. And we're going to pop back down here. Obviously, there's a Fury right there. I can see that. And we get the basic energy walls up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stand right here. She can't beam me. She can melee me, which honestly, and Exori, but that really doesn't hurt too bad. Most of it I can heal through with Exura. And there's usually Furies wandering around over... Yep, here's another one. And we'll pop back up not too long. We'll probably take down one more Fury or the Hellfire and then pop back up, see what's spawned, so we don't get overrun up there. Actually, I'm going to do it now. Okay, good deal. And there's the Hellfire fighter. Okay. And while these things used to be really, really scary to me, and also a massive threat because they could drop me in one hit. They can no longer do that unless they combo very, very, very hard. Um, so that's kind of nice. And we get looks like a single Fury and an Infernalist, unfortunately. But hopefully we can pull the Fury across without the Infernalist taking down our barrier, and he doesn't. And we drop her. And we get the concentrated demonic bloods, which are always nice, as you know, so we can pot up. And, you know, get the strong health potions for whatever. And gonna check this area. We'll go ahead and drop the Infernalist. We seem to make the most experience downstairs. That's when I was up to 919 per hour. So that's what we're gonna try to stick to, is really the downstairs area. But we have to make sure that the upstairs doesn't get overrun so that we don't come up into a death trap. And I see there's a Hellfire fighter along with the Dragon Lord. The Hellfire is a little bit back, but he's there nonetheless. And there's a Fury. Okay, I got the Hellfire. So we're going to bring him to his designated area. And then go grab the Fury, and maybe by that time the Fury in this room will be respawned, and we can, and also some stuff downstairs should be respawned. So maybe I'll make this my new like lap. Like I'll just take care of there's 4 Furies altogether in this particular vicinity. Hold on here. There we go. That was nice at least. This is nice, and then dropped them. That's also very satisfying. I want to pick off. Oh, come on. Fuck. This is annoying. Okay, we need to set up energy walls and take out that Fury. The Dragonling and the Infernalist are going to be major thorns in our side until then. Worst comes to, actually, you know what, I'll just do it now. Rage of the Skies, get some damage on everything, and then finish her off. And now we got the Imp trapped in a location, so we can drop him. We're going to do so with avalanches, and we're also going to force the Dragonlings up there so that they can't run too far either. See, I knew that one was going to run here shortly, so we force him into a situation where we have control of where he's going to run to. Along with this one, and then we can deal with the pesky Infernalist that is apparently mana draining the shit out of me. And I know I used Rage of the Sky, but Jesus, has my mana really gotten that low that quick? These guys spam mana drain, so they're evil for sorcerers and druids. And I'll worry about getting my mana all the way up in a bit. First priority is just to take care of him. Come on, I hate when runes do that. For any sorcerers or druids out there, you'll know what I mean. When you use a rune, but since you're moving, it doesn't always act like you're actually using it. And we have another Fury in pound, of course. And our energy walls are about to go down, so they're going to be useless. And I bet the Fury to the southwest has spawned in. So, yeah. Ooh. I saw loot, but I didn't see what it was, so. And I bet she's back. No, she really isn't. She's gonna be soon. This one's back. Oh, this makes me nervous because I feel like I'm running this Fury into a spot where, you know, there might be another one, but nope. So far, so clear, and we just get another yet another Terror Rod, which we now have 6 of. So that gives us a whopping 12k. And another Hellfire fighter has respawned already. So we're going to take him all the way to the north, hoping a Fury did not follow closely, and it doesn't look like one did. So we can just drop him as fast as possible with a mixture of SDs and Icicles, and we get a piece of Hellfire armor. And there's the Fury. Yep. And the Fury upstairs should be back. She really should. I'm surprised she's not yet, so we're going to pop up there in just a second and check. After we take down this one, yeah. And yeah, this is definitely the best way for me to get the most Furies to all other creatures ratio. And since we're really here for the Furies because they have the best loot rate out of anything else here. What the hell? There's a Hellfire fighter here again? What? I just killed one. That's weird. There shouldn't be another Hellfire. Maybe Furiosa spawned or something? Because normally there's not a Hellfire fighter there, and I hear that demons come on the ground floor when Furiosa is here. So maybe we'll do a little exploring of the ground floor right now. Because that Hellfire might have come from the south somehow, but that's still strange. I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. Very strange. Oh, come on. Don't fucking give me that. And of course, that one drops a Guardian Shield, so I gotta go grab it. Pain in the ass. These imps. I tell ya. And we'll drop this Infernalist while moving north to prevent the Fury / Hellfire from spawning while we're dealing with him. And we also need to mana up again and take him out with an Avalanche. He doesn't give us shit. But we do get a Guardian Shield here, which is small little prize. And we got a Fury on us, so we'll go ahead and deal with that. Hopefully this one doesn't respawn during. If it did, it wouldn't be huge. It would just be, you know, a matter of putting up walls where they need to go. And, of course, we get fed some more peppers. And and this one should finally be back. What? Did she just disappear? I have no idea. It's weird this one isn't spawning like at all. But what can you do? He's definitely running. Yep, I could see his steps on the fire. And is this one back? Yeah, weird. This one's back like multiple times, but the one in the room I was just in, it has not respawned. And doesn't seem to be respawning. Really strange. And I got a pot up, you know, keep that mana nice and high just in case we get into a sticky situation, which it looks like right now everything dangerous is cleared out. And we're going to want to set up our general perimeter here, which is there and there, but I see a Fury. 850 with an SD, which is nice. I don't know if that's my highest hit on them so far with them, but I know that I'm dropping them very, very quickly, quicker than I used to. I can tell that for sure. And looks like we just got a bunch of concentrated demonic blood. Pretty typical. And I don't think the Hellfire will be here because we just took him out down here. So hopefully it's... unfortunately, we get the Infernalist, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I like to deal with them later on, but we can deal with them now and then take out the rest of the Furies and the other Infernalists too. Or usually I usually choose to ignore them, especially now that the one thing that they did drop other than Skull Staffs, the red piece frequently, which was a red piece of cloth, is no longer really worth that much. So it just sucks. It really sucks they did that update where red pieces of cloth now are just so easy to obtain. It really ruined it for um, people like me, hunters of Fury Gate, and even for the lower levels who were probably doing barbarians and getting the occasional red piece of cloth from the Bloodwalkers. I'm sure they're not happy about it either. I'm certainly not happy about it. And after this Fury, we're going to go ahead and check upstairs real quick. Oh, I thought for sure that would finish her. And maybe she's finally back. Oh my god, she has arisen. She has arisen. What a crazy, what craziness. Okay, and yeah, that was nice. And we're going to use thunderstorms here, because why not, right? Keep the imp at lower health, and the fury takes good damage to it, and we're going to pick that imp off altogether just to get him out of the way. I know that fury just did some mean combos, but I wanted to get rid of that imp. And I did not want him running away and healing. That's just irritating. Alright, so now that the area is secure up there, we're going to run back down here and grab another Fury. And I'm going through SDs a little bit quicker than I remember, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm quite a bit higher level, plus I don't know if I've hunted here with my new spellbook yet. I don't know if I've gotten a chance to. Have you guys seen a hunt here with my new spellbook? I don't think so. I think this is my first one. So that's pretty cool. And don't want to grab the Infernalist. Come on, Furies, come on. Thank you. Hi, sweetheart. Yep, you're who I want. Fuck that Infernalist. I don't care about him. Alright. And down she goes. And of course a Terror Rod. Oh, not so great a loot so far. I mean, the red piece of cloth normally would be a little consoling. But it sucks ass now that with what they did with Oramond, you know. So here we're going to use avalanches to conserve SDs as well as take down the Hellfire and the Dragon Lord pretty quickly and pretty efficiently. No fire axes, fire swords, or anything really nice from the Hellfires yet, which, I mean, there is less of them than there is Furies, so not really a big deal. I don't want to grab the Dragonlings. My main goal was just to grab the Fury and Jet, and it looks like I achieved that, so. Ouch. She actually just got a pretty nasty hit off on me. But down she goes, and we get Rusty Legs, a red piece of cloth, which normally I would be excited about, but it just sucks. Really sucks. I should have sold all my red pieces of cloth while I had the chance to make more money, you know? And it seems like I'm going through SDs faster than I am pots, so we're gonna start using spells a little bit more here. And that might be a Hellfire down there. I have no idea. But first we have some imps to deal with. Actually, it was an Infernalist. Nevertheless, they are all weak to ice and can be dealt with accordingly. Oh, you fucking dicks. And he comes in to play as well. Woohoo. And the imp is weak. We want to drop him. Want to make sure he doesn't get that health back. And we actually get a magma monocle. I thought it was a coat at first, so I was a little more excited. The monocle's still not bad, you know. It's just coat's worth a hell of a lot more, so kinda shitty, but what can we do, you know? Gotta just roll with the punches. And the Infernalist goes down. Haven't seen anything from them yet. Not a single rare, not a skull staff, and we've killed several in here so far. They're being, I would say, a little stingy, a little on the stingy side. And Dragon Lords I don't expect much from, although I have looted DSM and Royal Helmet here, which is pretty surprising because these guys have terrible drop rates. As I've said many times before, if you are looking for a spot with good drop rates, do not go to Dragon Lords. Dragon Lords may have good experience, but they have terrible drop rates. Absolutely fucking shit for their drop rates, which is unfortunate. Um, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna run out of SDs much quicker than anticipated. Um, Not quite sure how long I've been here for, but alright, we're gonna pot up. We're gonna go take down the Fury over here. Yep. She seems to always be there. This one is strange with its spawns, and we get paralyzed by the fucking Infernalist like a dick. Once again, another paralysis from him. He's just being a cruel asshole. I'm gonna kill him. I will ravage him. And you're right there, aren't you? Yeah, I got you. I ain't fucking around. Gonna avalanche, conserve SDs, because we are getting low. And avalanche because he's running. Come on. Gotcha, but didn't get really shit for loot once again. Yeah, they're being stingy. Everything's being stingy right now, in my opinion, and it sucks because the red pieces of cloth normally I'd be like, yay, we're getting red pieces of cloth, and that makes up for everything, but now they're worth like 5k or something, I'm told. Something stupid low like that, so why? That doesn't make up for shit. They're barely worth anything. It sucks ass. I mean, really, it's just miserable. Ugh. But at least I'm getting really good experience. That is nice to see for a change. And let's see here. Do we want to pop back down? I'm actually gonna take a short break, and I don't know how long I've been recording for. No clue. Probably about. This is probably gonna be part 1 and 2. But the hunt will go on. I'll probably finish up what supplies I have, pause the recording, go get more supplies, and continue here for a while because this is the first time the gate's been open in a while, and I'm going to take advantage of it. But first up here we have a bunch of dragonlings, bunch of massive fire elementals, basically just big douchebags, and we're gonna avalanche a couple times. One more time should be satisfactory, and then boom, Rage of the Skies. Yeah, fuck you all. And we're gonna pick him off, and that one luckily got into a corner, so he ain't going anywhere. And we got a Wand of Inferno out of the whole deal, which is more than the Hellfire Fighters have given us. So far we've gotten 12 Terror Rods, a Wand of Inferno, a Magnum Monocle, a Guardian Shield, 2 red pieces of cloth, and 11 essences, as well as a variety of other things. Sucks. This isn't the best loot so far, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment on this video with any feedback you might have for me. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to donate to, and all proceeds go toward a new PC so I can start streaming on Twitch, which many of you have requested, The way to donate will be in the description. All you need to do is send money through PayPal to an email that will be listed in the description of this video. So once again, thanks for watching, guys.